Hello, this is my personal narrative, and I'll be telling you about my future, my elementary days, junior high days, and my senior high days. This is my future, and the song that's playing is "Don't Stop Me Now" by Queen. So, clarinet was a really big part of my life. It was like the one thing I was extremely good at, and one of my main goals is to pursue my clarinet career or achievements in the near future. And in the Asian culture, money is basically the value of achievement and all that, and it wouldn't hurt to make money. Um, and that's why I want to make some money. I also like to be really wise because, like Coach Lane and Dr. Dunnan, because it just shows how much you've learned throughout the past. And I'll be graduating from Emory class of 2020, and that's me, my sister, and the unofficial mascot of Emory, Dooley. Now we're gonna be heading over to our elementary days. The song is "I'm Just a Kid" by Simple Plan. And one thing I loved about elementary was this is the first time I've actually made friends, which was a really big part of my life. Pokemon was actually a big influence because it showed you about adventure, and it was just another thing I was really good at, and it gave me something to talk about with my friends, which was really cool. And another thing I loved about elementary days was recess, because that's where you get to take a break and get to play with your friends, talk about Pokemon, and just hang out overall. And the lunches were really good in elementary days. Of course, it changes in junior high and senior high, but it just gave me a little illusion about school. One thing I did not like was bullies. I've been bullied a little bit because of a reason I'll be telling in this segment right here. And another thing I didn't like was the teachers. I don't know, they just didn't like me, or because I was probably a fool around guy, but it's whatever. Mom made me swim all the time, which is awful. I recall walking all the way over to the domes across the street just to skip swim practice because I hated it so much. And that's probably the reason I was fat. Yes, I was fat. And that was the reason I got bullied. I was a little bit different, and the bullies thought I was made different, I guess. These are my junior high days. The song is Californication by Red Hot Chili Peppers. I went to Korea for a year to study, kind of like study abroad. I went to public school there, and I don't know, it was a different experience for me. It was really cool. Lightning Thief was probably one of the best series I've read. It's by Rick Riordan. It's about Greek mythology in the present day, which is really interesting. And The Hunger Games was probably my favorite book of all time back then. I've reread this thing over and over. Taekwondo, I always wanted to fight for some reason. I wanted to be like super cool, like be like Jet Li and like fly everywhere and be awesome. One thing I did not like was the co-get test. I always get like 99 percentile, but I just thought it was a waste of time. And I was kind of still fat, but you can't really do anything about it. You may wonder why Stunna is on here. Stunna was kind of creepy back then. He would always like smile and like, whisper behind my back. It was kind of creepy. And Asians did not like me, and I guess I didn't like them either. These are my senior high days, and the song is Sunday Candy by Chance the Rapper. Marching band was a really big part of my life. When I was a drum major especially, it was a different experience for me. It was different leadership position. NFL was awesome. It was the first time I've actually been interested in football. Well, and that was probably has to do with fantasy football. Orlando was even better. It was extremely fun. It was different. I was forced to ride some roller coasters, which I'm scared of, but it was really fun overall. And fantasy football was probably one of the best events that has happened throughout the year. I'll be excited for next year. I was second place this year. Sage was awful. It was just an illusion the first week, but next week's proceeding that sucked. The SAT is one of the biggest abominations ever. I've studied since 8th grade, and I just switched over to the ACT because it just wasn't working out for me. Physics is the worst class ever. Don't take it. It sucks. Common application, what an abomination. Screw this thing. I'm so glad I'm not doing this ever again. This is just the end of my personal narrative. Thank you for listening.